I don't know.
We're live. So this is a new one for me. This is a new one. This is an impromptu live. So I get a call from my daughter tonight. Yet again, Meghan Markle fans are attacking my daughter. They think it's really fucking funny. This is Meghan Markle, who preaches kindfulness, mindfulness. So I'm just going to chat to my daughter like we chat offline, actually, Faith. So how you doing? How you doing, dude? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Faith?
Hoi.
Hi.
Still not used to being live.
I know. What's happened?
I got bored and went on social media and found just a load of shit. And private pictures from my private Insta.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have to go through my follow list again and remove anyone I don't physically know.
What kind of shit have they been digging up this time?
I would get it up for you, but I feel like if I close this page on my phone, it's going to remove me from the Streamyard.
Yeah, that won't work. That won't work. Just describe.
I am a vile child. Apparently I'm an it. I have no gender. What were the other things? There was alien. What's that thing called? Alcohol fetal syndrome. Apparently I looked like that, and I looked like Lauren Harris. Was that the name?
I don't know who that is.
Apparently it's an English TV personality that looked like a boy when she was younger. Pasty white, afro blonde hair,
Right.
sort of thing. I don't know who that is. I don't watch TV enough.
How long do you feel this has been going on for you?
Years. I just choose to ignore it majority of the time.
The online trolls.
It feels like about 2 years. But I think it's been about a year and a half.
So basically, you're being punished because I talk about Meghan Markle and her fans do this. And she's got the fucking cheek, quite frankly, to talk about online safety and teenagers not killing themselves. And Harry's got the fucking cheek to support things like Scotty's Little Heroes, cheeky little bastard, quite frankly. And his followers, Craig Wright, who's actually called Ian McGraw in real life, he's a loser fucking twat, has gone after you. And another one, Trevor Court's neighbour, who's called Mandy, has gone after you.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Oh, I just talk to me about your life. How's the dress coming on?
Don't talk to me about that dress.
You are bringing the dress out, and we are going to fix it.
Yeah, I'll bring the dress out. I just don't want to take it out the bag at the moment. It's heavy, and it is a pain in the neck to try and get in and out of that bag.
Faith is getting married.
At some point, don't know when.
She's engaged. How busy have you been on Twitter today with all your fake Twitter accounts? Because apparently you're stalking some fat, ugly guy who eats too many donuts, who's absolutely boring. Apparently you're behind something, some troll account. How many troll accounts are you controlling today, Faith? Come on, fess up.
I don't even know what I had to eat this morning.
Do you not know? The guy that was posed on the roundabout when you were coming home from work near your house. You don't know who I'm talking about.
No, I know who you're talking about. I'm talking about the troll accounts. Probably about 1 million a second.
Me too. I'm actually in the background. I'm tweeting. I'm trolling.
I'm telepathically
Yeah.
tweeting.
Mind. Come on, focus. Mind control. Our fans. We need to create a cult to attack people we don't fucking know.
Thank you, Princess Carol. That's a lot of emojis.
Princess Carol is a darling.
I know. She's just said congratulations. Thank you from everyone, because there's so many names I can't go through. Hi, Foxy.
Let me ask you a question. What is your honest opinion of Meghan Markle? Honest. Forget me.
I couldn't give a rat's ass.
There you go, sugars. And
I wouldn't even.
23.
Yeah, I wouldn't even give the rat's ass. That's mean to the rat.
She's not interested, sugars. So get off her fucking case. Point of this video is this girl is being tormented online just because her mother does videos about Meghan and Harry. And I don't even say anything about them as a fact. I say, this is my opinion, or maybe this, or maybe I'm full of shit. But no, they've gone for you. And they've not only gone for you, have they? They've gone for your boyfriend's family now.
He isn't my boyfriend anymore. Hasn't been for almost a year now.
Who?
Braden, he's not my boyfriend. You forget there's a ring on my hand.
Oh, okay, your fiance. Right.
Still feels weird to say.
Okay, but they've now targeted your fiance's family.
They've added Braden. They've added our joint YouTube channel, as if I wouldn't see it. They've added his sister and his aunt. I don't even know how they found his aunt. I didn't even know about his aunt, because his sister came in to our room the other day saying, who's this person that's added me with like a message about who I assume is your brother because you've got the same last name. I took one look at it and went, oh, that, ignore it. And it's just someone trying to get them to watch like videos of Ben when he was like 15.
Yeah.
Taking the piss out of literally anything and everything.
Yeah.
And Braden's already seen them. He found them quite funny. And his sister, I showed his sister what they're trying to get her to watch. And even she found it funny.
But the point is that this creep, this male, middle-aged, overweight man is now stalking your fiance's family. How many times have you had to call Kent police?
A few.
Yeah, a few. How many times have you seen, no, I'm not going to name him, but a certain overweight donut on his motorcycle perched on the roundabout waiting for you? How many times?
Once.
Once is enough, isn't it?
But my thing is, the only way they could find his family members was through his social media. And then if they can find his family, they can find where we live, probably.
I think this overweight donut eating motorcycle rider who said, Atalanta speaks the truth and justice. Everything she says is the truth. Yeah, I think he'd already been through your social media. I already told Sussex police, who apparently decided to do fuck all. Kent police have been somewhat more receptive, haven't they? I mean, they scrutinised for like a week motorway footage, and they found his registration on the M2 near your house, didn't they? In June, July, I can't remember. There've been so many police reports now. This cunt just won't fuck off. He just won't fuck off. And it's the same cunt, trust me. There's little hangers on, there's other little weirdos, but the major one that stalks people like Andy Gifford, takes pictures of him at the petrol station, the one that He's perched on a roundabout waiting for you. The same one. It's the same fucking twat, isn't it? It's obvious.
It is what it is. I just go about my day, ignore it as best I can.
Until you ring me up in the evening, and that's why I said you want to go live and just tell us how.
I showed you what I saw, or I showed Dad, and then called you because I wanted the link to the thing so that it would stop, because I can't remember what it was you used.
It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. He's going to carry on, and he's going to get bolder and bolder and bolder. And God knows what he's going to do. And that's why I like to do these lives, because then we've got, at least God's sake, got witnesses. Susie Lamplugh didn't have any witnesses before. That's my biggest fear. How safe you are.
I mean, I was more worried. I don't really care for my own safety. It's more about the fact that if they're going through Braden's family social media to find out where we live, there is a newborn. There is his nephew in this house.
I know, don't say his name.
I'm not going to say his name, but the last thing I want is for them to come anywhere near him.
I don't want him to come anywhere near any of you. Took a long time for them to catch the Yorkshire Ripper, because thick as pig shit pigs, coppers, wouldn't fucking look into shit. His name, the Peter Sutcliffe's name came up before. I'm not likening this twat, this donut eating loser, to that. The point is, coppers don't do their fucking job. And this twat's been winding up a load of thick as pig shit people on social media. Diane Durham being one of them. The fella who got arrested in Gloucester being another. Oh, hi dude, how you doing? I'm a life coach. Oh, sorry, shouldn't have let that one slip, should I? Gloucester police. Anyway, I just get really angry, especially when you call me at night, because I'm frightened and there's nothing I can do. You're all the way in the UK.
I'm okay.
Well, you're not, because you call me up. So talk to me, tell me.
I call you up to let you know and make you aware, because you've got your own things going on.
No. Calls.
How old are those posts?
They're recent, Graham. I take it the posts are recent, are they?
The first few are, and then it lowers from that to a day. So yesterday or something.
You know, Gertie Rude, they've posted her address repeatedly. She has never posted her own address. They post her address again. They took pictures of the scout hut where her little boy goes. It's nothing to do with him. No. It's nothing to do with Andy. Andy's a different kettle of fish. I believe that Andy was being stalked a year before us, all of us. And that the same guy, yeah, and the same guy befriended Andy, and Andy's just really stupid potato head and has no idea. But no, I'm not angry with Andy, I'm not angry with Paz, actually. It's the same fucking guy. He's a right manipulator. He's a nasty piece of work. I've even been looking up women who've gone missing in his area and found a thing called the Little Bridge murders. Not saying he's involved, but it's along those lines. I seriously fear for you, Faith. And that's why I said, let's go live, because apart from anything else, Meghan Markle and Harry, they've got these nasty little fans, whether they pay them or these creeps do it for fun. There are teenagers out there right now contemplating killing themselves or doing a school shootout. I'm sure you can relate to that sort of thing. The frustration. Think back when you were 13, 12, 13.
Yeah, I know. Rather not think about that part of my past, but yeah.
It's frustrating and confusing when you're that age, isn't it?
I mean, the frustration never leaves, but neither does the confusion. You just learn to deal with it easier.
So imagine you're 13 and you see that shit that's being posted by this alien account, this latest alien account. That is a pure sugar. That's a Meghan Markle loving goddamn son of a bitch that's doing this. Imagine you're 13, Faith. How's a 13-year-old, 12-year-old going to cope with that kind of crap in Meghan's name?
They're not.
No, most likely not. Frightening, isn't it? That bitch can pay PR. And there's a real danger teenagers out there could actually top themselves. She don't give a fuck. Do you think she gives a fuck about you?
I mean, considering I couldn't care less about her.
She claims that she cares very greatly about all sorts of people she never met. Because she's all into carefulness and mindfulness. And what is it these trolls have said about you tonight? What is it exactly these sugars have had a go at you? And you're nothing to do with anything, by the way, people. So what exactly is it her sugars, her henchmen have said?
I think they put a load of details out. I don't know where they found it, but it's like, nationality British, age 23. Yeah, my birthday, if I'm a smoker or not, if I've got visible tattoos.
Yeah.
It's just like a list of shit. I'm like, what the
They
fuck?
go through the internet and they find all sorts of information that's public. And yes, it is in the public domain, but they're collating it, they're stalking you as an individual. They've put out photographs of the outside of our house. Fair enough, we rent it out. But then they're collating that with pictures of me when I was 5 years old. They've dug out a poem that I was published in the local paper when I was 8 years old. They're going through
They've reposted the picture.
friends list. They're going through Gertie Rood's friends list. They're going through Trevor Coult's friends list, and then they're adding a load of defamatory crap to the whole mix, and they're sifting like 24 hours a day. Stalkers, that is dangerous. Hey, Sussex Police, I forgot to say, thanks a lot for your fucking help.
They reposted the picture of your mum cutting the ribbon, the one you gave to the newspaper.
Yeah, of
the
course.
day she died. They've posted one of your wedding photos with me and Ben in front of you, saying, "Who are those kids?" As if they don't recognise us, which is ironic considering I've still got the baby face. Says Ben.
You do.
Just his head.
They call us cockroaches, we're thieves, we're drug addicts, we're cokeheads, we're crackheads, we're burglars.
We're it. We're aliens. We're vile, we're it, we're aliens, we're
everything. We're everything. Anything that's wrong in the world is fucking us, isn't it? Until they literally destroy it. Hey, Megsy. Kindfulness and mindfulness. Oh, it's beautiful. Harry. Oh, Mandy Small. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. Scotty's little heroes. Craig Wright, Ian McGraw, Harry's mates. Yeah, shouldn't have said any of that. But factually, a lot of Harry's personal friends have been caught out doing this shit, mostly to you. Oh, and the one in Gloucester. Hey, dude, how you doing? Check my flip-flops out. I'm a life coach. Anyway.
I mean, I was just updating you on
No,
the daily.
you called not upset, but pissed off, as usual. I am so sorry that because I have a YouTube channel, your life is being destroyed now, your fiance's life is being destroyed now, his family's life is being destroyed because Meghan Markle fanatical sugars. That's what they do. They go out of their way to destroy anybody who refuses to do anything less than worship the Duchess of Sussex. And I'm really sorry, Faith. I'm sorry. Anyway. Just thought I'd do this impromptu live. Thanks for joining, Faith. Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say to your trolls?
I'm not giving them the time of day. They don't get words from me.
You're frightfully busy on Twitter anyway, aren't you?
Yes, it's still telepathically speaking.
Yeah, let's whip up the crowds.
The typing in the background is totally not me responding to comments in this live.
If it's any consolation, they've now moved more from you and they're now attacking Trevor's son. You're 23 now. Trevor's son is 13.
Oh yeah, they still can't figure out what age I am, which is funny.
Gertie Rude's grandson is about 10 and they've been attacking him for quite a while. So, I mean, these are all things to be really proud of. They're like, pedos. Does any hands up anyone out there who knows what a pedo is? Someone who shows an unhealthy interest in children. These are Meghan Markle fans, sons of bitches. And that's why I entered the fray, because before they were attacking me and my family, they were attacking Wally and her family, Taz and her family, Murky and her family, Camilla Tomini and her family, and many other people and their families, and of course, the royal family. There's a theme, Meghan, and it's not a good standard. And I'm going to call Meghan a little bitch, just to close things off. Thank you very much for joining me, Faith.
I see the cat. I can see the little furry ball on the top of the sofa.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping.
She
I'll chat to you offline, but only when you're not too busy threatening middle-aged, really fat, irrelevant men who speak the truth and justice. Every word she says is the truth. And I know, I can see by your face, Faith, you're just so interested in him. He's so fascinating and good looking, isn't he?
On a separate note, for anyone who can't be asked to deal with the drama, our channel is based on just ASMR, just sounds. No,
You've got a YouTube channel, haven't you? Go on, you grifting little bitch, pump it one way.
Hey, you can't call me a bitch after just calling Meghan. That puts me in the same category.
You a grifting little bitch. Come on, you grifter. What's the channel called?
Oh, it's just Faith and Braden. It's literally just game sounds and music dedicated to
I will pump it. Oh, also, I did notice the trolls were saying you're somewhat pretentious for calling yourself Lady Faith. Would you like to explain where your title comes from?
Sealand. You've got it over there.
No, to the viewers. I know, yeah. You know.
But did you want to show them the actual
legal document? Do you want to explain? You actually paid?
It's from Sealand. I can't remember how much you have to pay.
I think it was 50 quid.
Well, back when I did it, yeah, but I've since bought Braden one, so he is now actually a lord as well.
Oh, Braden, you got one for Braden, so he's a lord.
I got one for him on his birthday.
Well, basically, Sealand is one of these old forts. What is it? Napoleonic, Graham?
No, it's World II anti-aircraft gun off the coast of Felixstowe.
There you go, what he said. World War II fought.
Oh, Kitty woke up.
Because it's over the 3 mile limit, it's actually classed. There was a big legal battle in the 80s, and it's classed as a country itself. And so Prince Michael, who has now inherited it, to sustain it, they actually sell titles, and our daughter bought one for 50 quid, Lady Faith. So for Lord Braden, you must have paid another 50 quid or so.
And now I think it's
Sealand,
gone up a bit since.
And I actually think it's really cool. It's like having a Radio Caroline title or something. You're too young to remember Radio Caroline, Radio Luxembourg, but it's a long note. It's around that era. And she paid for this certificate that we have hanging on the wall. But the trolls,
yeah, and it can legally be used to change your passport, and you can add the title. So
yes, yes,
it's illegal.
I mean, you've paid for it, dude. You've paid for it. Anyway.
I can see the cat occasionally lifting her head and then putting it back down.
Faith is getting married. Faith owns a wedding dress, which needs some alterations, and she's going to bring it out to Gibraltar over Christmas, and we're going to work on it together. And I pray to God for your sake, Faith, it comes out better than my spiral staircase on the boat. Oh, she loves the dragon. What's he called? Toothless.
I love Toothless. I am so obsessed. I have no intention of getting any more tattoos because that was the last one I got, and it's adorable.
Oh my God, you got another tattoo. What's the matter with you?
I got that when I came out last time, you dopey bitch.
I did not know you had that.
Yes.
It imprinted on your bedsheet, remember?
Yeah, it imprinted on my bedsheet.
I'm sorry, Braden. I did not see an imprint on the bedsheet. I did not know
you
had another tattoo.
Wow, you waffle. Your memory's that bad. It's adorable. And I have no need to get any more because that was that's my favourite. My tattoo collection is complete. That's it.
I guess you're a grown woman.
Yes, mother. I am. So there.
But it's actually a transfer or a henna.
Dad, do you not remember me getting the tattoo at Jibbink?
He can't remember yesterday. Anyway.
Someone named Piss Flaps Assemble says Russell is on the roundabout near Sittingbourne.
Yeah, he was. He was.
She
was coming home from work, and how was he parked on the roundabout?
Well, it was really weird because it was under construction. He was behind the cones, like off the road type thing. And I only noticed it because I thought that's a really weird headlight because it's facing me. I was like, that's a Triumph. I only recognise Triumphs because they're really ugly looking big bikes. I don't like big bikes. I prefer the skinnier types. And I was like, white helmet, black jacket, Triumph. And I thought, oh, I'm going to go home and I'll ask Mum, by any chance, what kind of bike does he drive? And does he have a white helmet, black jacket? Proceeds to send me a video. And yeah, it's the same white helmet, black jacket, Triumph.
And it took Kent Police over a week of scanning motorway footage to track his motorcycle on the M2 near your house, but they couldn't actually find the CCTV of him on the roundabout on that actual occasion.
No.
But what the fuck business has he got being anywhere near where you live? No business. What business has anybody got taking photographs of Andy the Gabby Cabby at a petrol station when he's filling up his taxi? No fucking business with a zoom lens camera. That's what. No fucking business. Only weirdos do things like that. Anyway, let's end it there. I just want to put this out there because we really are up to here with this twat. Same twat, same twat, same twat, same twat. Trust me, same twat, different name, different troll account, just fucking comes at us. And he's pissing us right off.
Should move on to brighter news. You can't just leave it on such a sour note.
Oh, I think we can
You
leave
big
it.
lemon.
Thank you all very much for joining us. I think that's quite enough for tonight.